So let's learn and enjoy mathematics.
Our lessons is applying the law of signs in solving triangles. SSA, ambiguous case. The formula for the law of signs, that is A over sine A, is equal to B all over sine B is equal to C all over sine C. So what could be the time that the given is ambiguous case? If the given is side A. So, pwede yung triangle, makabuo ng no triangle. Pwedeng one right triangle. Pwedeng two triangles or one triangle. At the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to, first, define the ambiguous case in the law of signs. Second, determine the possible number of triangles formed in SSA situations. Third, solve triangles using the law of signs. Fourth, apply critical thinking in analyzing whether there are no triangle, one triangle, or two possible triangles. SSA ambiguous case. The given is SSA ambiguous case if we have two sides and one non-included angle. What could be the possible outcomes? If that is the case, the possible outcomes that is no triangle, one triangle, or two triangles. Steps in solving side-side angle use. First, the law of signs. A over sine A is equal to B over sine B. Second, solve for a known angle. And then let us check. Fourth, is there any angle possible? So if there is any, so second value of B is equal to 180 degrees minus the first value of B. And then the fifth, find the remaining angle and side. In the given for number 1, angle A that is 30 degrees, side A that is 10, and then side B that is equal to 5. Our formula that is A over sine A is equal to B all over sine B. So let us replace. So that becomes 10 all over sine 30 degrees is equal to 5 sine B. So let us cross multiply 10 sine B is equal to 5 sine 30 degrees. So 10 sine B and then equals 5 sine 30 degrees. Divide both sides with 10 to get sine B. So cancel 10. So sine B is equal to 5 sine 30 degrees all over 10. Let us find the value for the sine 30 degrees. So sine 30 degrees, that is 0.5. So that could be mean as sine B is equal to 5 times 0.5 times 10. Afterwards, let us multiply 5 times 0.5, that is 2.5, divided by 10, so that is 0.25. So sine B, that is equal to 0.25. Afterwards, let us get the value for the angle B. So shift sine 0.25, so that is 14.475. So yung katabi ni 75, so that becomes B is equal to 14.48 degree. So we have the value that is 14.48 degrees. Afterwards, let us get the other value of B. So that becomes B is equal to 180 degrees minus 14.48. So 180 degrees subtract by 14.48. So 180 degrees minus, so 180 minus 14.48, the answer is 165.52. So let us check. So angle A, that is 30 degrees. And then the second value of B, that is 165.52 degrees. If we had 30 degrees plus 165.52 degrees, that is 195.52 degrees. So those value is greater than 180 degrees. If that is the case, if the given is greater than 180 degrees, the given is one triangle. In number 2, the given is angle A is 45 degrees, A is equal to 8, and B is equal to 8. So the formula that is A all over sine A is equal to B over sine B. Let us replace the value of A by 8, B by 8, and then the angle A that is 45 degree. So that becomes 8 all over sine 45 degrees is equal to 8 times sine B. So let us cross multiply 8 times sine B is equal to 8 times sine 45 degrees. Afterwards, let us divide both sides by 8 to get the value for the sine B. So sine B is equal to, cancel 8 here on the right side. So sine B is equal to sine 45 degrees. Sine 45 degrees, so sine B is equal to 0.7071. To get the value for the angle B, so to get the value for the angle B, so angle B is equal to shift sine 0.7071. So the answer for the angle B, that is equal to 45 degrees. Next, let us identify the other value. So if that is 45 degrees, so B is equal to 180 degrees minus 45 degrees. So 180 degrees minus 180 degrees minus 45 degrees is 135 degrees. Afterwards, let us check. So 45 degrees, angle A, that is 45 degrees, plus the value for the another angle B, that is 135 degrees. So it means 45 plus 135, that is equal to 180 degrees. If that is 180 degrees is equal to 180 degrees, so the given, that is one triangle. So it means nagiging one triangle siya if 180 degrees or the value is greater than or equal to 180 degrees. So that becomes one triangle. In the third example, we have angle A 40 degrees, side A 12, side B that is equal to 15. Our formula A over sine A is equal to B over sine B. So let us replace. If we replace, that becomes A, that is 12, all over sine 40 degrees is equal to 15 all over sine B. So cross multiply 12 times sine B is equal to 15 times sine 40 degrees. So 12 sine B is equal to 15 sine 40 degrees. Afterwards, let us divide both sides with 12. So that becomes sine B is equal to 15 sine 40 degrees over 12. Then afterwards, let us identify the sine 40 degrees. So the sine 40 degrees, so sine B is equal to 15 times 0.6428 divided by 12. Afterwards, let us multiply 15. So 15 times 0.6428 and then divided by 12. So if we divide, so the value for the sine B, that is 0.8035. Afterwards, let us get the value for the angle B. So angle B, shift sine 0.8035. So that becomes 53.47. So angle B, that is 53.47. Afterwards, let us get the another value of B. So that becomes 180 degrees. So 180 degrees minus 53.47. So that is 53.47. That becomes 126.53. So let us check. If we check, 40 degrees, that is the value for the angle A, and then 126.53. If we add 40 degrees plus 126.53, the answer is 166.53. 166.53 is greater than or less than 180 degrees. If that is the case, that is two triangle. So yung kanina, pag greater than or equal to 0, that is one triangle. This time, if the given two angle that is less than 180 degrees, that is two triangle. Angle A, that is 25 degrees. Side A, that is 9. Side B, that is equal to 15. Our formula, A all over sine A is equal to B over sine B. So let us replace all the value to the given equation. So that becomes, if we replace 9, that is side A, 9 all over sine 25 degrees is equal to 15 sine B. So 9 times sine B is equal to 15 sine 25 degrees. So 9 sine B is equal to 15 sine 25 degrees. Divide both sides with 9. So if we divide both sides with 9, that is sine B is equal to 15 sine 25 degrees all over 9. So let us get the value for the sine 25 degrees. So sine B is equal to copy 15 sine 25 degrees, that is 0.4226 divided by 9. So if we multiply 15 times um, times 0.4226 equals divided by 9. So the answer is 0.7043. Afterwards, let us get the value for the angle B. So that is shift sine, and then 0.7043. So the answer is angle B, that is 44.77 degrees. So let us identify the other value of the angle B. So B is equal to 180 degrees minus 44.77. So 180 minus, if we use the calculator, minus 180 minus 44.77, that is 135.23. So minus 77, 135.23. Afterwards, let us check. Angle A, that is 25 degrees. And the value is 135.23. So 135.23 plus 25. So the answer is 160.23. 160.23 is less than 180 degrees. If that is less than, so the given, it is not one triangle, but two triangle. Fifth example, we have angle A, that is 35 degrees, side A, that is 5, side B, that is equal to 12. The formula A all over sine A is equal to B all over sine B. Let us replace all the value to the given equation. So that becomes 5. So side A, 5 all over sine 35 degrees is equal to 12 all over sine B. So 5 times sine B is equal to 12 sine 35 degrees. So 5 sine B is equal to 12 sine 35 degrees. Cancel 5. So sine B is equal to 12 sine 35 degrees all over 5. Afterwards, let us get the value for the sine 35 degrees. The sine 35 degrees, so sine B is equal to 12 times 0.5736 divided by 5. If we multiply 12 times 0.5736 divided by 5. So that becomes sine B is equal to 1.376. If that is the case, 1.376, kung gagamitin natin yung shift sine 1.376, hindi pwede. Bakit? Ang magiging sagot ay error sa shift sine 1.376. So that is imaginary. So it means, since sine cannot exceed by 1, so it means this given is no triangle. If that is no triangle, ganito yung magiging figure niya. No triangle. So hindi ka makakabuo ng triangle. So kung titignan natin yung figure, so we have the side B, that is 12. Angle A, that is 35 degrees. Yung side A natin, that is equal to 5. So, no triangle is possible. Hindi siya makakabuo ng triangle.
Instruction: determine if there is no triangle, one triangle, two triangles. Provide your answers in the comment section.
Enjoy learning mathematics. I'm Teresa Tubal. Thank you so much.